rates across this country for kids, and the second highest drug addiction rate for kids in Colorado.
And it's really interesting. This is something that we talked about last week, which is I believe there is a political realignment happening where Hispanics are starting to come in the Republican direction in record numbers. Now, Colorado, I believe, is 19% Hispanic, which is more than what people would guess if you just think of Colorado. Talk about how Hispanics are starting to defect from the Democrat Party. And I believe that's making Polis rather nervous. That kind of reliable Hispanic base is all of a sudden probably being put into question, isn't it?
It is. It is. The Hispanic voters in Colorado care a lot about family values and faith and community, and education is really important to them, that their kids get a good education. 5%, only 5% of Hispanic kids in Denver public schools can read at grade level right now. That report just came out a few weeks ago. Parents are really ticked off. We also have one of the highest inflation rates in the country right here, even compared to the national average. People can't afford to live in our state anymore. And Jared Polis thought it was a good idea to bring the new Green Deal to Colorado, and he's decimated our oil and gas industry here. And we produce some of the cleanest energy on the planet, but he'd rather us be not energy independent and go to Iran, Russia, and Venezuela to buy gas and oil, which is ridiculous.
And it's also unpopular. If I'm not mistaken, every time fracking bans get to the people of Colorado, they vote them down, don't they?
They do. And they actually voted it down. And then Jared Polis in the legislature a couple of years later put it through regardless that the people voted it down. They do that all the time. And now we have one of the most obnoxious, disgusting abortion laws in the country right here, abortion until birth. That is not how the people of Colorado are telling me they feel about that issue. So that's something we've got to go full on and turn